Everybody. Okay. I mean, I should probably wait a little bit. But hello, everybody. I am back at on an unexpected schedule time because I have some unexpected free time. So I thought I would come back and play some more Final Fantasy and continue the journey while I still have the time. I am very excited. Just setting some things up. Where's the setting where I can see in case people enter chat? There we go. Yeah. Alright. Officially, hi everyone. I'm gonna be continuing our journey today. And we're gonna start by hearing Tractum's story. Tales from the Titus Slayer, or Titus Slayer. Titus? I want to say Titus. We're not talking about Final Fantasy X here, so Titus Slayer. Tractum is eager to regale you with stories of his glory days. Gahaha! So you want to hear the tale of how the company of heroes bested a rival, do ye? Let me guess. You mean that bastard Titus, eh? Mm-hmm. Oh, if only you'd been there to see it. It was a mighty struggle, like the legends of old. Me and the boys fought him for 3 days and nights we did. The ground trembled with every step Titus took, and when he hit ye, girl, I felt like a cannonball to the gut. It felt like a cannonball to the gut. Oh, just like that. Wow. Oi, what's that look for? I'm a goddamn hero. How do you know? The people around here sing me praises. Don't tell me you only care about learning the secret tactics we use to beat old Titus. Well, too bad, because now I'm not feeling charitable. If you're so damn desperate, then why don't you do me a favor and kill those rats that have made a nest by the windmill just south of here? I do that and then we'll talk. Oh, fine. I'm sorry for not showing an interest. I just wanted to know. That poor Goobdoo. Wait. Is this where the Rat King shows up? Fought him. Oh, shit, I don't have that on the right one. Oh. if you remember last time, me and my friends taught me how to swing my sword as a newly classed samurai. I'm excited to do more samurai stuff. I'm one level away from being able to do more samurai stuff. So the beasties are dead, are they? Nice work, Venture. Save me the hassle of... never mind. The hassle of what? What were you gonna do? The poor little wolf rabbits. I think we'll be taking the money again. What? You still asking about how we beat Titus? I don't know, Venture. It was a pretty risky strategy. The kind only a veteran of 10 score battles could rely upon. I want to teach ye, I truly do, but unless ye prove ye have what it takes to face that fat bastard, I can't, in good conscience, tell you a damn thing. At the very least, ye need to be capable of slaying, say, a Gubu? I thought it was Gubdu. It's a Gubu. I have slayed many Gubu. Come to think of it, that ain't a bad idea. Them creatures have a taste for the flour milled here, so ye ought to have no trouble finding one in the vicinity. Of course, I ain't asking ye to cut one down quick as a skilled axeman like myself. Any road, why don't ye try heading due west and stand and look out, in case a Gubdu comes calling. Talking too fast now, I'm losing my voice. Slay it, and I might consider telling ye more about old Titus. Okay. I can do this. Oh. Watching. Where? Oh, there. Oh, that was easy. He fell on my head. I didn't even get to do the thing! He was so... I actually hit True North instead. There we go. Hit something off now. Sorry. I'll do that off mic next time. You again? Then that Gubu that was harassing the Millers is dead? Didn't think you had it in you, Venture. Still, you took forever and a day to get the job done. I'm still not sure if I should tell you our secrets. Oh my god, why are you like this? I'm good for it! Oh. The Leminson Way. Tractum remains unconvinced of your readiness to defeat the dread primal Titus. I'm good for it! So, as I was saying, I still don't know if you've got what it takes to face Titus. Maybe if you still, tracked him, You in here drinking again? If you are, that goop dude better be dead. Are you getting me to do your dirty work? Oh, it's dead, Chief. You have me word on that. Cleave the beast's skull in two with me trusty axe I did. Little liar. Is that a fact? And what will your friend here say if I ask her? She'll vouch for me? Of course. Ain't that right, friend? Tell me true. Was it Tractum who slew that Gobu? Or was it you? Chief, what are you saying? It's me, Tractum! The finest axeman ever to serve the company of heroes. The legendary mercenaries who slew that bastard Titus. Titus? Who in the seven hells is Titus? Some primal you fought in a drink-sodden dream? The company of heroes slew Titan. You bloody halfwit. Well, see, Titus was what me and the lads used to call it. I was thinking that I was... Am I going crazy, or is Titus the wrong name? he had me fooled for like a second. That's the biggest load of Sahagan shite I've ever heard. Both of you outside will learn the truth the Laminson way. What's the Laminson way? Tractum, if you didn't slay the guru, you may consider your contract revoked. So what do you want me to do about it now? God. What's the Laminson way, my good feller? Destroy the lodge boulder. Alright. You know the rules. First one to smash the boulder. You don't even think about trying to... That's cheating. Who picked these boys? Nothing I like. How dare you? Alright, I admit it. I lied about being in the company of heroes. What? You're not even in the company of heroes? Wasted my time. But I'm begging you, Chief. please don't dismiss me. I've learned my lesson. Honest, I have. Save your blubbering, Tractum. Gods, I should have known. Mercy, please. I didn't want to deceive ye, I swear. It's just that I kept getting turned away by all the folk I asked for work, and I panicked. See, the last job I had was at Casa de Sol, and there was this grizzled marauder everyone treated like royalty. When I heard he was a captain in the company of heroes, I finally understood why. I wasn't being serious when I said I was one of them, but you wouldn't believe me, so I look, his name was Whiscat. Alright, Whiscat. He'll tell you how to defeat Titus. Titan. Or whatever the hell's that thing's name is. That's what you wanted, ain't it? So come on then. Tell the chief to forgive me. It's only fair. You could forgive him. You could forgive him. Can't believe. I can't believe this man wasted my goddamn time. At least I got experience for it, I guess, but he wasted my goddamn time. Unbelievable. This man. Seven minutes. Can we do it? Can we do it? I think we can do it in 7 minutes. what I wanted to do. It was... hooray! I gotta remember my emotes. Big old... Ooh. Let's do it, let's do it, let's do it, let's do it. Oh, he's dead. Fuck! I mean, thick! Heck! I'm too powerful. I'm too strong. No! Pardon. You wish to slay the Lord of Crags. We must slay him. We must slay him, Captain. The people of Limsa Laminsa are depending upon us. You fancy yourselves heroes, then? Just like in the tales. Be not so quick to judge. Long have I labored for the well-being of you and yours. And my associate here has bathed in Ifrit's hellfire and lived. She is blessed with a power that protects her from primal influence. Thus was she able to lay low the Lord of the Inferno. We know full well the risks and have taken every possible precaution. We lack only the knowledge of how to enter Titan's lair. Pray be so good as to grant us a boon of your wisdom, and we shall be on our way. A woman who can't be tempered. Useful, but it will not be enough. It is true that the company of heroes fought and felled primals, but each victory was bought with the lifeblood of brave men and women. And Titan was the worst we faced. Aye, we defeated him in the end, but he took from us some of our best, very best. Even if you possess the power you claim, I have no reason to believe you will succeed. Believe what you will, we mean to try. Though our lives be forfeit, we will not abandon Limsa to the wrath of Titan. You are passionate, and I'll grant you that. And you deserve better than the greeting I gave you. But I will not send you to Ogomoro on a whim. To be plain, I do not wish to see you give your lives in vain. At the very least, I must have assurances that you are more than common adventurers. I oversee security for Master Gaguruju's estates. Perhaps you can demonstrate your abilities by attending to one of our... Ye gods, man! Have you heard nothing I have said? We have no time to perform trivial tasks. The enemy is at our gates! Did you imagine words can sway me, girl? If you dislike my conditions, then you are welcome to find your own way into Ogomoro. It's fine. Though it pains me to admit it, I fear we have no choice but to acquiesce to this man's demands. Yet much remains to be done if we are to best Titan. Forgive me, but I must ask you to undertake this task alone. I will use the time to see to the remaining preparations. Leaving the dirty work to others, are we? Very well. Pray do whatever the good captain bids, however trifling. Remember, the fate of Limsa the Minter hangs in the balance. Hey. I got this! I can handle it. Cat would first like to verify that you are not a complete fraud. Master Geguruju's request can be more demanding than you realize. Before I set you to your true task, I would like to verify that this won't be a waste of my time. A Nyx has recently been seen prowling the beach to the east. As you can imagine, my master does not want large, slimy creatures anywhere near his lands. The beast is cunning, but you should have no difficulty luring it out with herring. Slay the Nyx and return to me. Oh, and don't forget to bring me a leg as proof of the fall. Sure. Can I just go along the water's edge here? Ow. Oh, like here. It is here. Herring! Come out wherever you are, Nyx. Again! We did it! Super quick! I'm so... The samurai is so strong! Well... I did it. Well, did you deal with the Nyx? Here's your leg. Lest you think me overly cautious for testing you in this way, you should know that we had an incident not long ago. A foolish young employee was dismissed for lying about his past. He claimed to have served in the company of heroes, but I knew for a fact he did not. Anyway, now that the pointless busy work is finished, I shall give you a challenge as befits your talents. Finally. Oh, a glamour prism! He's gotta give me a glamour prism! Whizcat has an important mission for you. I need more of those. Two highly distinguished individuals are scheduled to visit Costa del Sol in the near future, and Master Geguruju wishes to welcome them with an elaborate banquet. But while money is no object, not everything Master Geguruju desires can be so easily purchased. It is to be an extremely exotic feast, And so, Saphira, your mission is to seek out and obtain the rare ingredients our chef requires. Naturally, such fine dining must be accompanied with a suitable wine, and by suitable I mean the very best there is. That, however, can wait for the time being, as I believe you have enough on your plate as it is. It will be a long, arduous journey, but you need not toil alone. Many of the mercenaries who have served under my command still live. They will guide you in your quest. For the first ingredient, I would have you travel to the South Shroud and speak with Landinal at Camp Tranquil. What do you mean to tell me that you cannot afford to waste time as your associate did? Adventurer, if you have not the endurance to complete this mission, how do you expect me to believe you can outlast the Lord of Crags? Either do it or don't. I have work to do. Why do I feel like I'm getting used again? I feel like I'll take you, do this mission just for the glamour prism, but I feel like I'm getting used again. I feel like you're using me. I feel like you're using me. Taking advantage of the fact that I need your advice on how to get in and fight Titan, and getting me to do your goddamn dirty work. I'm being used. I'm being used and abused. Take it up with the adventurer's guild, I guess. I could have just teleported there, but where's the fun in that? You get to see all these cutscenes and stuff, and I can have a drink. That might be too loud. Now I'll go for it. It's less expensive. Landinel. I'm butchering that name so badly. Do you require assistance, adventurer? So this is the one who would challenge Titan. I've been expecting you, Saphira. The ingredient you seek is the egg of a giant adamantoise. The method of acquisition should be obvious. You steal it from the beast's nest, of course. Simple in theory, but difficult in execution. Most who try die in an attempt. Will I help get it? Will I help you get it? Ha! You amuse me. I will not jeopardize my position by openly assisting you. From me, you will receive only information. What you do with it is your choice. Okay. I'm going. Ooh, I get some materia. We do like critical hits. and grape purple dye. Let me be clear. This business between you, me, and the captain must remain a secret. See, I don't regret my time spent with the company in the slightest. Traveling the world, meeting interesting people, killing them. It was all jolly good fun. Alas, Gridanians are, by and large, an unforgiving lot. Ditto here being a rare exception. I've had to go to great lengths to ensure that I am seen as a model citizen, with no taste for drinking, whoring, gambling, and all those other activities I so dearly miss. So understand that if you ruin my little charade by wagging your tongue, I'll fashion a noose with your entrails and hang you from the nearest heaven's pillar. My lips are sealed. Well, what are you waiting for? There's a perfectly good adamantoise egg in the nest to the east of here, just ripe for the taking. Not that I expect you to live long enough to claim it. Geez, thanks. The mother never strays far from the child, and you will surely be attacked the moment you lay hands upon the egg. There will be other heroes, Saphira. You do not need to challenge Titan. Abandon your quest or your corpse will rot in this swamp. I'm not going to be killed by an adamantoise. You think I am weak? I don't necessarily want to kill the thing, but hey. Ditto Mosroka needs a favor of an adventurer. The goodwill of a maid so proficient with polearms is surely worth having. Oh, neat. Did that just sell? Neat! I sold my first thing, I think. Ditto Mosroka needs a... Oh, I already read that. I heard Captain Lanandel regaling you with the many tales of his youth. Much has he seen and known, having journeyed throughout Eorzea with naught but his wits. I am a child of the Twelfth Wood, a whaler through and through. Never have I cast a shadow that was not forged by a sun that perched atop the great elm at dawn. Yet travel I would, if only in mind. They say an Uldan trader is nearby to the south. Will you find for me a thing Will you find for me a thing from that city strange and great? I have duties, or else I would go. You'll not find me ungrateful. It's not incredibly detailed. Nighthawk. He's having a card game battle. I'm gonna have to check that message. I think it shows up on the stream if I do. Oh, it's a voice message. Can't listen to that right now. I can't listen to that right now. You know what? We're gonna also get this. Florent needs a capable adventurer to locate his lost goods. Hail, adventurer, you come at an opportune time. My botanist hatchet serves its own purpose well enough, but I'd hesitate to use it on anything that bites back. I would guess that your own skill at arms is more apropos for this situation. I was crossing the bridge behind me when I got to thinking of all I've seen since the calamity. What boggles the mind wobbles the body, and before I knew it, I was nearly on my face, and the lumber in my arms was scattered all over the bridge. Some of it must have fallen over the side. Now I'm not so green as to go vaulting under the bridge when I know perfectly well of the fiends below. But an adventurer should have little and less to fear. Will you go in my stead and retrieve the wood? Sure. This bridge? This bridge right here? This one? You would have me fetch... How do I get down? Dead? Hey, that looks like an adamantoise. Is it? Sure is. Can I see it a little bit better from up here? Maybe. Oh, there. Let's not make the mistake we made the other day, shall we? Adventurer, I'm glad for your return. Did you find my wood where it fell? I sure did. Wonderful. The tavern will get a fine blaze out of this. 'Tis firewood for Busker and druthers. Busker and druthers you were gathering. I love Busker. We'll happily do that task for him then. A little damp, but nothing that a little drying won't fix. The sun is strong and the way is long after all. Much appreciated. I do like my crumpets. God damn it. Who put a gap there? Who does that? Who puts a gap right there? I need to get up there again, don't I? You've got this, buddy. You don't need my help. Seriously, who puts a gap here? I am Raya Osana, Padjal of Gridania, as you might discern from the horns on my head. Yes. My name may be unfamiliar to you, but doubtless you know of my sister. That would be Kane Senna. You know, your name sounded familiar. Figured I'd check it out. But doubtless you... that would be Kane Senna, Elder Seedseer of Gridania and Supreme Commander of the Order of the Twin Adder. Together we are known as the Three Seedseers. My sister, myself, and our younger brother, Arun Senna. Among my myriad titles, I am proud to call myself a practitioner of white magic, which is the art of healing. That is an art which we have no small need. The 12 Sword has been made to suffer unspeakable pains, from the calamity to the unending conflicts with the beast tribes, to exploitations at the hands of our own people. It is my duty, my calling, to provide succor, and I do it gladly. Huzzah. I didn't actually need to go back up there. Egg! That's a big egg. Prepare for a fight. Takes things out in 2 hits. I thought you might have the good sense to leave this place. By your continued presence, I take it you intend to persevere to the bitter end. Such bravery, such recklessness. That will serve you well against Titan. Leave the egg with me. I'll see that it gets to the captain. You should make haste to southern Thanalan. In Forgotten Springs, you will find a man named Nam. He will be your next guide. Safe travels, Sphere. To Ulda, then. But first, we're going south. Now that, madam, is what I call a close call. Good for nothing, that guard of mine. I swear these new cell swords are more of cell scabbards. Here, pray take this for your trouble, the more precious of my wares, Uldan incense. Okay. Did you find something? Ah, I hope to the 12 that it transports me, as the captain's tales do. The scent, my head swims. I see markets and the Colosseum, langurs, evening strolls past roses with the heat of the sun still on them. What smells? They inflame my imagination and possibly my sinuses. Thank you, adventurer. You have more than earned this. What say you a 3-minute trip while I go do a few things? I'll be right back. What the heck was that? I guess I'll find out later. Okay, I'm back. Something has caught my eye. This effect. Oh, that looks cool. I need to see what class that is. Paladin. Ooh. Doesn't that look fun? Before I go to Eldar, actually want to, oh, what's the requirement for this? Oh, I need to be Circuit Sergeant First Class. No, I need more seals. What is this next mission? Can I make Velveteen stuff yet? I'm unsure. Where's the nearest bell? There's Summoner's Bell here somewhere. Well, I know there's one in the room, so I'll just go here. Make your formal report.
Uh-huh.
I only have one. Well, I will go get more. slightly sidetracked, but I'm gonna do... Alright. I'm gonna do some housekeeping. Just in this area that I could... No. Aha! It is. Just turned it off for some reason. Oh. Well. I see you logs. Black shroud, east shroud. Mines. Ew. Okay, we're just gonna teleport for time's sake. I don't have time to run. Oh, that's a flying chocobo. Ah! You left a gap there. Very rude. Oh, come on. So awkward. Stupid birds! Let me harvest my tree. Okay. I'm done. cute on those. So very cute. A velveteen bandana? Yeah. I'll see if I can do it. It's an altered velveteen bandana, but it didn't say altered. There, no. I'm gonna do this with my mouse because it's gonna take too long. don't think I have enough. Ooh, thread. What? I have to remind myself how to do this. There it is. What's that? Sunrise telling. And a bat fang. I will need. You have all my bat fangs. And now I must go to, the store to see if I can buy that sunrise talon. If only I had some viewers to tell me where I could get that particular resource, but it doesn't really matter. Oh, dude. Oh. I'm gonna have to look it up. Oh, suddenly I just got really tired. Oh, it does not. Does it need to be? Does that mean it needs to be high quality when it has that arrow? Surely not. Surely not. Oh, suddenly I've gotten tired. I might make it a shorter stream. I'll keep going for another hour or so. I definitely can't go for another 9-hour stream. Sunrise, Helen. Oh, you know what? It's not here in the gathering orb, so... Am I? I don't know if I can actually get it because I think it's a mining job. Okay. I need to have a mining job to get it. Nope. I would have no clue. I'll figure this out later on my own. And by then it'll have changed anyway, so... just not right now. Leave it like that for a bit. Yeah. Where are we going? Uldar? To Uldar. Oh, Nana. Tuned place. A little island you go. New place. New place. Ooh, cool looking money. Ooh. Let's take on an Amalja. Well, that's about to end. Dapper zombie. Oh, my battery is at home. That's fine. Why does it say there's a door there when there's not? Little feet. Oh, I can't see it. You can see it when you're behind. Little feet tracks. Tune to this nonetheless. Makote Town. Lord Nun. State your business, adventurer. That was a lot realer snort than I meant to. So this is the one Whisket sent me. I haven't the foggiest what he sees in you. And until I do, aid from me. Aw, but... Okay. Well, I like the look of that. It's not better, but I might be better off just getting the money. You know? Persistent bugger. Very well. Let's have a look at you. You've seen your share of battle. There's no mistaking that. And you did manage to obtain that Mentor's egg. However, that was naught more than a display of brute force and blind courage. The nun I once fought also believed that his strength would save him. He was wrong, and now I am none. Many years ago, I joined the company of heroes to hone my skills, instead of challenging my predecessor before I was ready. Even when I was young, I understood that victory goes to the patient, the cunning, the pragmatic. That is why I claimed my position, and it is why I still hold it, and it is why I will not help an unproven whelp. The children of the sands do not offer aid to strangers, and to do so is a sign of weakness. However, if you were recognized as a skilled hunter in your own right, it would be permissible to assist you. Across the desert to the east lies an Amalga's encampment. There dwells a warrior renowned both for his strength and his guile. To even face this Amalga in battle, you must first find a way to lure him away from the encampment. This will be your test, to draw out and defeat the veteran. For this, I will offer you no advice, only this worn spear. I'm not using that. Why, you ask? You will have to solve the riddle yourself. Now go, slay this old warrior and bring me his necklace. Okay. People are talking, and Ukubatia would know what it is that they say. I wouldn't spend too much time with Utica adventurer. His strain of foolish cheer can be catching, and I found it wise to never become too happy. Happiness begets complacency, and it's only through discontentment that one rises to become more. This brings us to the issue of which one of us will next lead our tribe. Unlike Utica, the matter of who becomes the next nun is one I take most seriously. Each of us represents a distinct vision of what lies ahead. You see, I am fascinated with the future. I cannot create it, but we can prepare for it. We can profit from it, and we can perish by it. I need you to speak with immigrants, for they see forgotten springs through the eyes of opportunity, not loyalty. Okay. Katia. With nary word, Katia indicates that he has a delicate connection to you. You there, you have the smell of a resourceful drink of water. Help me with one of the young ones, will you? I speak of a novice ranger by the name of Ukazuna, one of our most promising. I sent her southwest to hunt anglers. She is rather long in returning. She should be back by now, even if she killed one, dressed it, and made a saddle out of it. As young a huntress as she is, I suspect she tripped over her own tail and has made a right mess of things. But as this is something she ought to do on her own, I fear sending one among the tribe to help her is out of the question. You, on the other hand, are a different story. Okay. I need to plug my headset in. If this ruins my audio, I'm going to be very mad. And sad. Full-scale Amalja attack would breach the defenses here within a day, with the lizardmen making so free of Sunrock of late. It would be for the good of all to have the Immortal Flames bolster the outposts here in the Forgotten Springs. Never did understand why they've so few bunks here. You see the miners pitching their tents around Byrot's strike. You think they want to be holed up there? Of course not. It's just they couldn't find an inn hereabouts that weren't full up. What's happened here? It's water you're after. I'm supposed to do. I'm a full-fledged hunter of this proud Ute tribe, known as the Children of the Sands. Every day I rise at the crack of dawn to roam the dunes for game. These springs may be paradise, but the desert is a harsh place if you can't hunt. You're as useful as a babe at the breast, just another mouth to feed. This is the only settlement in the Sagoli Desert, and my home. In the past, it thrived as a hub for trade. Folk eventually lost interest in us, though. and that trade died away. That's how our place came to be known to the outsiders as Forgotten Springs. But just when we started to enjoy our isolation, some ruins decided to appear just south of here. Now the Ildons are back in droves, and we have to put up with their grasping ways all over again. Oh. How do you like this adventure? The great Ulamana is the only one among us who can bring down bigger game. Oh. I see. Kenki gauge displays the current amount of Kenki a samurai has accumulated. Kenki slowly builds in a samurai's blades with a significant weapon skills. Third eye. The Kenki is required to execute special dosing attacks. Hisatsu Shinten, Hisatsu Gyoten, and Hisatsu Furen. Oh, I have to move that. It's a big old hut. God, I'm sorry. Oh, not to you. I'm sorry that I failed so miserably. Utika gave me this mission himself, and he's sure to be the next nun of the tribe. And I have dishonored the name of you. I cropped my tail as a penance, but I have to redeem myself. I'll just do something different. Again, I'm trying so hard. Good. Took a big one I probably shouldn't have. Owie. don't want to do that then. There's only a minute left. I'm not gonna get it done, not by myself. I don't think anyone else but the NPC is doing it. So I'm just gonna go bend my gear and figure this is a thing. I figured I'd fail. Well, at least I got some points from it. I do need to mend my gear though. Damaged, but dying 3 times in a row is yeah. Also, I should have done this. Took it hard, did she? She should. She's bringing up the rear in this crop of novices. If this were a game of Ifrit, take the hindmost, she'd be on fire right about now. The reckless always have to take the hard way. They fail until they succeed or get themselves killed. To tell you the truth, I was exactly like her once, down to the earnestness. Utika Tia would have you light a fire within his struggling novice, Ukazuna. A familiar scent. I like the way you handled yourself the last time. Would you be my helping hand in the desert once more? You remember Ukazuna, don't you? I have her where she needs to be, out hunting Amalja in the eastern Sigoli desert. Humbled, petulant, and with no idea how to gather her force of her skills. The kindling is laid. All it needs is a spark. Go and dispatch 3 Amalja before Ukazuna's eyes. Harden that heart of hers, so weighed down already with shame and pique. Then with a deft strike upon that flint. Then with a deft strike upon that flint. Okay. If you say so, sir. If you think that. That'll be good for her. Do you think it would be good for her? It might be. A fire under her buttocks might be exactly what she needs. You know what? I'm gonna go, before I go over there, I'm gonna go do the last survey question thing, if I can find it. More trade, fewer hindrances. Forgotten Springs is ideally situated to be the waypoint for trade routes across the desert. If only the nun would think to woo us merchants instead of outright rejecting us. I was all set to open shop in Forgotten Springs, a glorious and amazing location. The string of customers lined up and a bevy of beauties about, but the nun of the tribe would none up and forbade it just like that. Now, in a way, I understand it. The Yu kill or gather most of their own food, so they don't need what I'm offering. But surely the nun has to see there's more to his oasis than his own tribe, prospectors, adventurers, flames. We just don't live or eat as they do. But there I go again, getting on my soapbox. I might as well talk to you about something you can help with. Could you take this package to Bigot Strike and get it to a fellow called Ordinal? Sure. Fascinating adventure, very fascinating. They speak much truth to you, these immigrants. You are my ears on the street. All the voices cry out for Forgotten Springs to open its gates. If our tribe is to prosper, we must enjoy the coin and protection of immigrants and outlanders. When I am none, the old ways will have to give way to the new. Kubatia seems to be in an impatient mood. The law is clear. To become the nun of the Yu tribe, one must defeat the current nun. In my case, this means Uod Nun. However, in order to win the right to challenge Uod, I must first triumph over Utika. He stands in my way, and I in his. In this manner, the nun is protected from constant challenge. To defeat Utika, my arms must be impeccable. A fool he may be, but weak he is not. I shall make new arrowheads, and for that I need barbs from a Yazon. Half a dozen should be enough. Those one barbs, have you fetched them? Mm-hmm. I appreciate it. It's an adventurer. You may be surprised by what target these find. Note what you see of Forgotten Springs these days. The old ways of going in as clear. Well met, adventurer. Package came from Minotaur Mom, did you? Thank you so most kind. The mom's a pokey kind of place. Small as the dickens and all manner of isolated food. Makes it tough to get up there and give Rirudesu the custom is due. Right, shape up the man's decision. A store in the Springs would have been a kindness. It's just a crying shame. And the worst part is there's no changing that old Mikote's mind. Most on account of the fact that he has one. Wow. Has vast amounts of dirty and dangerous work. So there's all the excavation knowledge Imagina and Sons mineral concern put to use uncovering the remains of an elegant empire. We mine knowledge here, not war. Now that sounds grand, and it is. But most of my time is actually spent mothering this equipment. It's on account of the sand getting into the worst of places. And the damn stuff is everywhere. Brings me to you naturally. You're showing up now as a godsend. And who am I to refuse the gods? Could you remove the 3 piles of sand right over there? Be careful as you go about it, though. Some smoke bombs have burrowed into them and they're none too friendly. That was a wonderful adventure. Those piles were growing larger by the day, and I can't tell you how little I wanted to clean them up myself. But speaking of things I have no interest in doing, I'm sure you've noticed by now the glut of smoke bombs surrounding the site. Well, they're not here by chance. They're here on account of the equipment. Machines run bloody hot and the heat draws the bombs in. And every time that happens, we need to shut everything down, or else risk them exploding on a lot of us. We'd all appreciate if you could take care of 4 pesky devils. Sure. I know that, and if I felt freedom from distractions at last, thanks to you, I might be able to spend more time, more than a minute, focusing on the date. Nothing beats having an extra pair of hands around. Sand gets in your head. I tell you, some days I'm not even sure if I'm digging or burying. Sickle does it like the yellow-eyed harlot. It's like a yellow-eyed harlot. Knocks you flat and leaves you high and dry. Okay. Oh, destination over here. Right. Well, Oh, for goodness sake. That had to be it. I goddamn. Why are you hiding? Come on! Ah! Adventurer, I bore witness to your deeds. You were amazing. I felt as though I was in a daze, but now I'm fully aroused. I don't want to know. I shall need time to consider your actions this day. Farewell. Okay, bye. Yes. We will not speak of that. You didn't see that. You saw nothing. Nothing, nothing. I think when it hits the 3-hour mark, I might take a break. Have I got a job for you, adventurer? You'll be positively perfect. You can look dangerous, can't you? My sisters and I like to bathe here and after a hunt, but lately there have been oglers about. I've leapt out of the water to chase them off, but this only seems to swell their ranks. Will you chase them down and show them how furious I am? Okay. Excuse me. Excuse me? Get out! Uh-oh. No. No need to get angry, lass. I was just measuring these, trees. Yes, these trees. Rather odd looking. Only doing my bit for science. Uh-huh. Get the fuck away. I mean, get the frack away. I'm sure not. I didn't say that. As for you, sir, I'm also furious at you. Out! Out! Whoa there! I'll never peep, I swear it, by the 12. Gods, I'll see that look of fury in nightmares. Mm-hmm. Out! You! Also, out! These women are bathing. Out! What? I said I like the trees too. It's not like I'm only here for the girls. I'm sure. You, also, out. Ooh, whoopsie. Oh, my lady, I've been tested and found most wanting. So easily was I blinded, trust, and enfeebled. I must rise above the base impulses if I am to amount to anything. Yeah, that's right. Get out. I won't take this peering from behind. How dare you? Get out! Oh, can't say as though I meant to offend you, madam. Well, I'll be going. Yeah, sure. 6 of them! What was the last one? Oh, I see. No, I don't. Why? No, I see you. I see you! What are you doing? sorry, madam. No need to get angry now. I have a problem, alright? I was working it out with my mummy, and I go sort that out with your mummy then. How dare you? Ah, marvelous. Not an ogler in sight. You have my gratitude, adventurer. Though, having a good look at you, I suppose I wouldn't mind if you stole a peek now and then. Not interested. You're both very pretty, but no. I'm sorry, not interested. But you didn't think my taste went that way. Bet you didn't think my taste went that way. I didn't, but it's fine by me, but I don't swing that way. A lady should be able to bathe in peace. Well done, and thank you, adventurer. But I'm afraid someone may have wrecked our effort. That double-eyed fool Ukuba saw fit to give her another of his lectures as soon as she rode back in. Grr, the man is such a fool! His scolding ways have cost us more novices than the desert and the beastmen combined. Ukuba has little love for anyone but himself. That girl needs encouragement, not yelling at. Why did you do that? Kubati is looking at you with a very cross expression. Why are you cross with me? What did I do? So it's you. Been working together with Utika in his schemes, I've heard. I suppose I can hardly expect an adventurer to be loyal. I was just helping the both of you. I didn't know you were yelling at novices. But I can expect you to stay out of U-Tribe affairs, especially when they concern the training of our young rangers. The fact that Ukazuna has been naught but a disgrace to us is no excuse for your interference. No matter what Utika might believe, for the nonce I've dispatched her to the Minotaur Mom, that she might reflect on her many flaws in solitude. But that will accomplish nothing by itself. This problem must be fixed at the source. Utika's foolish methods. Since you've gotten so close to the man, mayhap you be so kind as to tell him to refrain from corrupting other impressionable novices. Don't really want to. See no need to. What's this? Ukuba expects me to stay away from teaching our young ones? His foolish notions truly know no bounds. A true instructor does more than simply criticize the students when they fail. I agree. I continue to worry about how Ukazuna fares following the repeated rebukes she has received from that onion-eyed troll. Who knows what damage he's wrought. Please, adventurer, seek her out so that we might determine her mental state. I will do that. Oh, there. It's good to see you again. What's that? You're wondering how I'm doing? I'm fine. Don't worry yourself on my account. I have everything I need. Mostly, there is one thing you could do for me. I need 3 anglers, alive, but enfeebled. I believe then, when sufficiently weakened, they can be caught with simple sacks. Would you do me this favor? Sure. To be quick. I do big hits on anglers. I refuse to do any worming today. Deworm the cat village. Let's not think about that too much. Could you catch 3 anglers in those sacks? I'd appreciate it. These should do nicely. I switched to archery, you see, and I thought that anglers a mite slowed would make fine practice targets. It's interesting. I wouldn't have dreamed of picking up a bow before, but some things became clear to me after that Emulsia hunt. When I returned from it and spoke to Ukuba, he suggested that I might be more suited to fighting at range. It was he who showed me how to shoot. He even gave me these arrows. The heads are of Yarzon barb. Huh. Huh. You don't say. Huh. So he didn't just yell at you. He gave you a different perspective. And the Yarzon barb that he got me to get before. That was for you. I am fortunate to have both Ukuba and Utika watching over me. We are a tribe, and what I take from others I wish to give back someday. That is what I train for now. Not to win praise or escape rebuke, different though they may be,
Either Utica or Ukaba would make a worthy nun. Don't think I've grown too wise, though. Believe me, I'll still get a thrill and a half from putting arrows through these slimy monstrosities. Interesting. So he didn't ruin anything. And what he thought was, yelling at her was actually just a different form of encouragement. You have found Ukazuna. You have found Ukazuna well, you say? And she's become an archer? Why, that's brilliant. I can't believe I didn't think of it myself. And there's yours on board arrowheads. Ukazuna spent hours shaping hers. Well, I hate to admit it, but he's a better man than I gave him credit for. Still, he shall receive no quarter from me. I intend to lead this trial. It will be all the easier to beat and bloody and keep out this life. Fair. Seems a shame, though. We must think beyond our ken. We have ideas bringing us in the universe. I really wish that the fate wouldn't be here. Right here. Tell me, adventurer, is our old nemesis dead? It's a fine necklace, as befits a veteran of countless battles. It would make an excellent trophy. The spear, it belonged to one of his brothers. I knew when he spied it from afar, he would be unable to resist venturing outside the encampment to see it for himself. Did you discern my intent, or was it dumb like? Either way, you impress me. Either way, you impress me, adventurer. I shall tell you of this the ingredients. What did I want? Shame we did not meet when I was still in the company of heroes. You would have made a fine encouragement. I put well on what cannot be. You have a well-lit blonde blonde. Sandworm sliver brazenly across the desert dunes. Well-lit blondes are far fewer in number. Rarity breeds demand. And closer than me is highly prized as a delicacy. The only way to catch your fly is to entice it with something it cannot resist. The worms prey on the smaller creatures and facility. Freshly slaughtered angler carcass would be my choice of bait. There's an area teeming with anglers to the east. I will mark it on your map, along with villages and wildlings are frequent, where the wildlings are frequently sighted. Be warned, the blood will drive the worm into a feeding frenzy. If your skills are lacking, it will devour you as well. Oh, it'll be fine. I'm sorry. I have my carcass, maybe? Do I have to get it from a specific area? I sure did. You look well. Have you caught your quarry then?
Mm-hmm.
Your skills as a hunter rival those of our best. I applaud your success, Saphira. The meat will need to be heavily smoked before I ship it to Westcat. Worry not, you have my word that he will receive it in time for the banquet. You must be eager to obtain the third ingredient. I regret to say that I know not of its location. With nonce you should return to Costa del Sol and seek Westcat's counsel. Ah, but hold on a moment. Since you will be meeting the captain again soon, there is something I would like you to deliver to him for me. Air shorts! Money. Woodman would like you to deliver a gift, please. The captain was always fond of this brand wine. Ha! He knew that was gonna happen. I would be grateful if you would deliver it on my behalf. He knew that was gonna happen. That's why he told me not to worry about the wine. I was a reckless, angry youth when I first joined the company, and he would have been well within his rights to cast me out. Everything I have, I owe to his wisdom and generosity. Westcat was a firm yet fair teacher, and an expert molder of men, and I suspect that is still the case now. Please give him my regards, Saphira. That girl's riding a carbuncle. I will switch to my red mage. Level 11. Actually no, I won't. Before I move on, well, it's 3 hours now. I'll go back to Samurai. Before I move on to, back to, before I move on back to, Costa del Sol. samurai quest. Samurai. Society scanning the area in anticipation of your arrival. Ah, Spirit, it's good to see you again, and stronger for your tireless training. Now then, within the sand-blasted walls of this city, we have identified an evil that wants for exercising. An unscrupulous moneylender who preys upon the poor. This I learned by plying a certain businessman with coin. Apparently, the crook in question has been doing his rounds in Stone's Throw. He charged exorbitant rates. He charges exorbitant rates on the meagerest sums, and those unable to return it in full are forced into slavery. This is no man, but a leech that feeds off the least fortunate among us. Such evil cannot be suffered. Let us head to the shanty town. Storms blow and speak. The shanty town storms blow and speak with the denizens. I shall do that. When I next see you. Because I am in need of a little bit of a break and a stretch. And when I have rejuvenated myself, had some food and whatnot, I will be back, possibly at 8:30 tonight. If I don't have anything else going on. But I have a plan to hop on at around 8 or 8:30 tonight. So, without further ado, thank you for joining me today. If you did, it was a pleasure to see you, and I will see you again very soon.